house made of marital glue, and today I'm going to be showing you an updated home tour. I just want to say sorry for the dogs. I tried keeping them in our room, but they just kept barking, so if you hear a little pitter-pattering, that's them, or if they start barking, that's them, and I apologize. That's what my life is like, dogs constantly being loud. We posted our last house tour around the holidays, so we had it all decorated, and we've done some projects since then, so we just want to do an updated home tour to show the projects that we've done and to show what our house looks like when it's not the holidays. And I'll also be telling you what kinds of things we're still planning on doing. So let's start in the entryway. So this is the front door, and this is our little entry closet. I'll show you that as well. We've put a rug in here that has like kind of like a Greek pattern. I really like those geometric patterns. We showed this before, but there's the Carrara marble. And here's our floors to the basement. They're not finished yet because the basement isn't finished yet, and we're just gonna add carpeting to those once we finish the basement. And then this window right here, for now just has the shade that was already there, but we plan on maybe adding some frosted glass or something so it still lets light in. And any suggestions for changing the light bulb in this light would be awesome, because it's like really far away and we don't have an awesome ladder. But that will eventually be painted like oil rub bronze, and all the trim will eventually be painted white as well. You'll see some white trim around the rest of the house, but that's only because the trim was added or replaced, but it still hasn't been painted, it's just primed. So here's our front door where we come in, and it's just got this little entryway, and then here's the closet. So let's open that up, and yes, the wood is in very bad shape. We'll be painting that. This is where we keep all our dog collars and leashes, coats, shoes, and like bags and stuff. I haven't really organized any of the closets yet, so they're just kind of in their raw form. And then when you come into the house, oh, and also see how we have unpainted trim. That's because that was existing trim, and then the white was added, so eventually it'll all be painted white. When you walk in, this is what you see. So we have split up our living room into two sections. There's like an entryway section right here and where I am right now, and then back there with everything is the living room, and you can see our beautiful board and batten that we added in the dining room. So when you walk in, we just have this little IKEA, I think it's called Expedite. It's a 4x2 where we just keep storage and stuff. Eventually we want to add a nice accent chair right here to put on shoes and stuff. And I also have this wall that I want to maybe hang something from, some kind of organizer or something. I'm not really sure. And admire our curtains. They show up a lot brighter on camera than they actually are. They're kind of a pale yellow that I painted. Those are also from IKEA, but I painted the yellow stripes. And then we have this lamp and just some decorative stuff on there. We used to have a bookcase right here, but I moved that into the office 2 days ago, now that we actually have an office. And I want to add some shelves here that like we decorate for the seasons, and then maybe a little like storage, narrow storage unit here. Maybe with a pop of color like coral. I've been really into coral. And then we're still trying to figure out what to do with this big space above the stairs. I'm thinking kind of like a giant clock or something, like a wooden, I don't know, something really cool and kind of coastal, because we love coastal cottage theme. And we've shown it before, but we love the coved ceiling. It's just so beautiful. And then we added the recessed light during our renovation. It looks so nice. So let's go into the living room, which is still the same room. And there's Clem at her usual perch, but I'm going to try to not expose for the window, just so you can see the room. So we have this Hemnes IKEA TV unit. It's not decorated at all the way I want it to be. It has too many books, but for now it's fine. And we have this beautiful, this is one of my favorite pieces of furniture. It's from World Market. It's kind of got like library card, little pullouts. I haven't really added much. And the lamp that I added, I made that lamp shade a few years ago, but I like the pop of red. This ottoman won't be staying, but it's good storage inside. And we will be adding a wooden coffee table. We like our dark blue rug. It kind of goes well with this light blue rug. And then we have an Ektorp. I'm gonna keep saying IKEA. We have a lot of IKEA stuff, but we really like IKEA, and it's there's one in the Twin Cities, so it's convenient. But the dogs love perching here at the window. We really love the white slipcover, and I will be doing a review on that. With 2 dogs, especially one with black hair, it can be kind of a nuisance, but I love that we can bleach it. So here's a couple different views of the living room. Just nice and open. And it's nice and open to the dining room, which we will go to now. So here's the dining room. I'll take a different view. This room has, if you want to know what we did in the renovation, you can go back and check out our holiday house tour, but we absolutely love our built-in buffet with, these were just actually Menards cabinets that I painted inside and outside. I'll just show you the inside so you can see that it's all white, not organized very well, but, and I even added some nice blue contact paper to the bottom, so they're really cute. Beautiful stained butcher block, super affordable and such a high impact. This mirror, I'm gonna replace the mirror and paint it, but I got that at Savers, which is just a thrift shop for like $5 or something. And then we have our table. The chairs are IKEA, they're cheap. We don't want to keep those forever. I'm thinking of doing white X-back chairs with maybe some upholstered chairs at the end. And this chandelier will be replaced eventually too. It's original with the house, and I still think it's kind of cute. It doesn't fit at all, but it's okay. And here is our lovely board and batten that goes up about, I would say, 3/5 of the walls. We did that over a weekend, maybe a month ago, and it's just so beautiful. My dad is definitely to credit here with coming up with the, I came up with the idea, but he's great at executing. So, and the white in all of our house that we've painted is cloud cover by, I believe, Benjamin Moore. This, I would just say that both these colors are Stonington Gray from Benjamin Moore. This is actually a different color, but the way they color match, it's pretty much the same. So Stonington Gray by Benjamin Moore, cloud cover for this. And here's where we patch the floor. So it's definitely not perfect yet, but we will be eventually refinishing the floor, so that will look a lot better then. But that's where the stairs used to be, and now they're over here. So here's kind of a visual of the dining room, the entryway, and the living room with Clem. And the table we got, it's a JCPenney table, pedestal table we got on Craigslist for $80. Love that. And this is the only window in the whole house that's been painted white because it just made sense since we were already doing the board and batten, but eventually all the trim will be painted white. And then that brings us to the kitchen. So when you're in the dining room, this is the view of the kitchen. There's our little water dish for the dogs. Over here we have added a coffee drink station. It's not finished yet. Up here there's some patching that needs to be done, but we're gonna add like some art and shelves for mugs and stuff. But we have our coffee here, and just, this was from Target. Recently we got it on sale, and then these are just like pull-out bins for coffee supplies and stuff, and I just like the little, you're the cream in my coffee. And we have not Splenda, but stevia in there, and then just a little syrup thing. The garbages, this is our garbage, this is our recycling. Those are eventually going to go into this cabinet right here, but we haven't gotten around to getting pull-out things for that. That's Sans KitchenAid. And then here's our beautiful decorated shelves in the kitchen that we love. The lighting is still original. We're going to eventually be changing that out, and like I said, the trim will all be painted white eventually. And here's the back door. I don't think I showed this last time. We have this cute little, we call it like our little cleaning closet. It doesn't fit a lot of like actual cleaning tools, but it keeps a lot of cleaning products, and we have a little towel on a hook here for when we have to wipe the dog's paws off when they come in. That'll all be painted white, and the hardware will be replaced eventually. And we don't have any window treatments in here yet. We want to, but we've had other projects going on. So like I said before, we added this cabinet and the dishwasher, everything's been painted, the hardware's been replaced. The rest of the cabinets are original except for one right here, which was added. So we have stainless steel and then white appliances, but we plan on replacing those eventually, and we don't have a built-in microwave yet. We plan on adding that above, but we haven't gotten around to that either yet. But we really love our little galley kitchen. It's actually very expansive in between. We have like quite a few feet in between, so it doesn't feel cramped. We just like how airy it is. It's still somewhat open to the rest of the house, like there's the dining room, but it's also closed off, so we can have more of a mess. I just decorated this chalkboard. I'm not that great at decorating chalkboards, but it's good enough. It's got a really good amount of storage. Here's the other cabinet we added. They're Menards, and my dad just remade doors so that they match the plain doors, and added hinges because we don't have European hinges in here because this is a 60-year-old house. But we love our pantry cabinet. My dad is amazing. He made these drawers custom so that we can get to the back because they're pretty deep. And then we also have pull-out drawers down here that we bought. So for being a 60-year-old kitchen that hasn't been completely gutted, it's definitely a lot more modern and has a lot of the amenities of a modern kitchen without having to pay the huge cost of a modern kitchen. So we love the amount of light that comes into our small house. So that was the kitchen. So if you're at the back door, this is kind of what you see to the right, and this is what you see to the left. We just love how open everything is, considering our house is only 1,000 square feet finished. So let's go over to the bedroom area. So I just walked through the dining room. Now I'm in the living room again. So here's the entryway, the dining room, the TV unit, and now I'm gonna go into the bedroom area in here. And we actually ripped up the carpet since the last time we filmed. So this needs to be refinished. We're missing some shoe molding here, so that's why you see like a gap. But we like how our house is very functional in the way that they laid it out so that there's not a lot of wasted square footage. This closet, or this little hallway, really doesn't have much wasted space at all. It's just like door. But this is what we like. We're gonna add, this is just a little wall that used to have a door to the dining room. We're gonna add like a big mirror, we think, so that when people are done using the bathroom, they can just like check their face or something. And so here's the bathroom. All the rooms over here we haven't painted yet, but there's swatches up. I have the paint, but we just haven't gotten around to it. This is the bathroom. It's not been refinished at all, but one day it will. But here it is. Hello. We replaced the vanity, but that's pretty much it. Everything else is original. Swatch. All these were too blue. I'm gonna go with a lighter blue, which is this one. And then over here, you can see where we keep our towels. This door is kind of grody. We're gonna paint that too, and it needs to be painted. But and then it's a shower over here and the window. It's pretty small, but works. Eventually we're gonna take out this portion, which was a closet, to the dining room, which is right next door, but right now it's just a hollow space. So we're gonna rip out those walls eventually and add it into the bathroom. And the tile is all original. So when you leave the bathroom, you see the living room here, and then the master bedroom, which I guess I will just take you to right now. There's Lucy. Haven't done much in here. It's got corner windows, but one thing we did add, which I absolutely love, are these Pax wardrobes from IKEA. Oh my gosh, they've allowed us to have so much extra closet space, because now this closet, which was my closet before, is now just full of other stuff. So we have more space. So I'll just show you inside here. Have scarves. It's not been organized, but scarves and dresses and Clem's crate and just some random stuff. But I plan on really organizing that eventually. There's just a mirror, just a cheap mirror. And then let's look inside these. So this is Sans, and these go pretty much up to the ceiling, and my dad helped us. He added, that's my phone, he added the molding and just really helped us get these together. So it's got 2 drawers. He has 2 rods to hang stuff on, and then the bottom, the bottom can store our scale and just a step stool because we're short, and that top one is really high up there, like can't reach it. And then let's go to my closet, which is the one on the left. It also has 2 drawers. The bottom's the same, but I have a pants organizer, so this opens up, pulls out, I mean. There's a lot of pants that don't fit me anymore, but I'm working on it. And then my blouses and tops, and then I have this extra shelf that we haven't put anything really on yet. So this has added so much closet space. And this room, I mean, it's not a big room, but it was bigger than we needed. So this really helps take up some extra space. And there's the dogs. Bedding is from Target. Those I painted a long time ago. The lamps are from JCPenney a long time ago, and the headboard I made, and I think that pillow is from Marshalls or Home Goods. And then these blue pillows, my friend Courtney made me out of the bridesmaid dresses from our wedding, so that's pretty cool. I apologize for the dogs. Okay, so we leave our bedroom, and there's the bathroom, and here's the hall linen closet. Oh my gosh, dogs. And then this just stores a bunch of stuff. We have our hamper in here. Really? Clem, go on. Okay, I'm almost done. And then here, so here was our bedroom. Here's our little laundry chute, and here is the office. And I'm just gonna go in here and shut the door so we can't hear the dogs as much playing. This I actually just got done 2 days ago, so it's definitely not finished. This is just using stuff we already had. We're still hoping this could be a nursery eventually, if we ever do get pregnant or adopt or whatnot. But I was just sick of seeing it as a dumping ground, and now it actually has a purpose. So this desk is from IKEA, that file cabinet's from a garage sale. Nothing's like permanent or beautiful, except for this printer, which is our laser color printer. I absolutely love it. I couldn't stand our old Epson printer, so that's what we have now. And it has this beauty, which is our lateral file cabinet I got at Goodwill for $10. It was just laminate, brown, old, dingy, and I painted it this navy blue and added the corner pieces so it looks kind of like a campaign chest. And I actually kept the handles. They were laminate, and I use this product called Rub and Buff, and you just rub it on and it looks like brass. It's really cool. And actually the wood grain in that makes it reflect even more. It's really pretty. And then this bookshelf my dad made that used to be in the living room entryway is just here for now. Rug matches the dining room rug, but this is an indoor-outdoor rug. Love it, just it's too thin and not easy to vacuum and that kind of thing. And then here, this used to be Sans closet. He had to use this closet because we didn't have enough closet space in our room, but now it's just like a cleaning closet, random storage, photography stuff. We plan on organizing that eventually too. And one note, yeah, these doors are pretty beaten up over the years, and we're gonna replace the handles and then paint them white, the doors, eventually along with the trim after we refinish the floors. So I think that completes it. So if you're in this room, you can actually see the front door. So that's another nice thing about making this look somewhat nicer, is that when people come in, it looks nicer. And there's swatches here too. We're gonna go with, it's hard to see, this blue here, same as the bathroom. And then I guess I'll show you our bedroom, what color we're planning on going with. I was gonna go with the blue, and then I was gonna go with the gray, but this rug is kind of a taupe, so we're going with this creamy grayish color, like a gray beige. So I hope you enjoyed our home tour. I hope I explained as many of the different things, where we got it and what we're planning to do still. I hope you had fun looking around, and leave a comment and just let me know you watched it, and if you have any suggestions, I'm always up for suggestions. Have a wonderful day.